Novalee and welcome to my Nova's Nude Food channel. Today I'm going to show you a really simple recipe that I love to make with red bell peppers. The exciting thing about today is that I got these red bell peppers for only 99 cents a pound. There was a discount rack at Rainbow Grocery in San Francisco, and on it was these perfectly good, delicious red bell peppers that I guess had just been sitting on the shelf a bit long, so maybe they're not the freshest, but show you. So I already juiced some because at 99 cents a pound I allow myself to juice them, and I love red bell pepper juice straight up. Anyway, beautiful red color, nice and crisp, no moldy spots, and the only thing that some people would complain about is there's a slightly green area and not fully ripe, but I'm just going to cut that part off. And some people like the green peppers, but a lot of people don't know that all peppers turn red or yellow or orange at some point in their life. And any pepper that you buy that's green is just an unripe pepper. And sometimes that can cause aggravation for people that have arthritic or inflammation kind of chronic disorders. Anyway, sorry about the mess. I live with some people who love to experiment with all sorts of things, and we've got a raw foodist that was scraping out coconuts in here, and a batch of date and apple sauce for making buckwheat granola, as well as some juicer parts from the Vert Omega, and a special sanitizing bin for when you bring in your vegetables and lettuces and such. Anyway, this video would be really short if I didn't go on about all this stuff, so I'm letting because this recipe is going to be so simple. And I'll just do one to show you guys. Start out with a nice completely red one, rinse it off. Grab my trusty ceramic knife. This is by Kyocera. They're the best for sharpness. They're really accurate and really sharp, and they never go dull. They're made of ceramic. And I'm just going to cut my bell pepper. There's no expertise needed. You don't have to have any kind of skill. You can cut them really however you want. The thinner you cut the slices, the quicker that this is going to work, and I'll show you what I mean in a minute. But I don't really bother to worry about if there's a few seeds attached still, but I do grab that middle piece out. I actually like to eat it, or put it in blended smoothies. Oh, and by the way, here is the Sedona dehydrator. So most people have the Excalibur, or Excalibur has been the most popular up until now. And Tribest Company, which makes the Green Star juicers, came out with this new dehydrator, the Sedona one. It has all digital settings here. It has it's really quiet. It's going right now, actually. And there's a even lower setting for at night if you want it to be like really almost completely silent when you're sleeping. And we've been testing the temperatures here, because we have some scientists in the house, to make sure that it's very accurate with its temperatures as well. And you don't need to rotate the trays. It's very even, the airflow and the time that things dry in it. So I'm really excited. It's already got some use, even though it's new to most people. This one's been used several times. It's a bit messy, but when you get it brand new, it's amazing. It's like so modern and chic looking, and it's clean on the inside. Anyway, we're going to take out a tray, and I'm going to rinse this tray off a little bit. Honestly, I don't usually worry too much about rinsing after every single batch of things, just because what was on it was kale chips or some kind of flax cracker, and really doesn't matter if you put the bell pepper on top of that. Okay, so we've got one tray. This is what it looks like. Then it gets the mesh sheet on top of that, and that's what I'm going to work with today. And then you can even get the Teflex sheets to go on top of that if you want to make cookies or something that's going to maybe seep through here. They make kind of like wraps and different types of things that are very runny, and then you pour the batter on and it would go through these little holes. That's when you need a Teflex sheet. Alright, so here's my bell pepper, and you're not going to believe this, but no oil, no salt, no sugar. I'm not going to marinate them. I'm not even going to put spices, though there would be no problem with it if you wanted to sprinkle some curry powder or some kind of Italian seasoning or something exciting. Really, I just love these plain, and you will too when you try it. So, simple as this. Just gonna lay them out. And I'm sorry that this recipe can't be more extravagant, but you know, it's fast and it's delicious. And I really would want to fill up the whole tray, though I'm not gonna worry about it for the video, just because you get the idea. Just because you get the idea, right? So, all my friends that ever try these are excited. And literally, when I want something good or yummy or special, but without any calories or without many calories, this is a treat, you know? It's more fun than lettuce and cucumbers, and it's sweet and tasty, but it's not got the sugar that as high as dried fruit would, and certainly has no fat or salt in it, as I said. So, almost done. And we'll give you a sneak peek into what else we've got going on here for those who are curious about the Mad Scientist Raw Food Kitchen. All of which projects I can't take the blame for. Okay, so there we go. Red bell peppers. Slide them right in the dehydrator. Gonna dehydrate them. We've got the dehydrator at 128, so I might lower that to got the dehydrator set at 128, and I'm not sure why. Usually the dehydrator is set at 118. That's the standard for raw foods to keep all the enzymes and vitamins still alive in there. But, you know, 10 degrees up or down, I wouldn't be too anal about that. And then let it go overnight, 24 hours actually, so really more than overnight, 24 hours. If you put it in at 6 o'clock tonight for dinner time, then it'll be ready at 6 o'clock the next day. Let's just go with that, because they're better when they're more dehydrated. If you dehydrate them a little bit, they're just kind of like soft, warm. But if you let them dehydrate all the way, like these ones, which I did last 24-hour period ago, they are so good. They're like chewy and rich and flavorful, and it just comes right. I mean, it just makes your taste buds explode. Literally, I've never had bell peppers taste this good. Not canned, not jarred, not pickled, not sauteed. Nothing tastes as good as the red bell pepper. I'll try orange or yellow like I did here. Dehydrated to make all of the water go out and all of the sugar and flavor stay in. I could sit here and eat the whole tray and get like barely any calories and be totally happy and totally satisfied. So, there they go. Thanks for watching. Again, this was Novely's Nude Food channel, and we will look at what else we can make for you soon.